Okay, so we are doing question 82 है ना मुझे?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so question 82 exemplar problem CBSE class 6 maths. So the question is you have to draw a circle using 6 centimeters. Of course, I cannot draw with 6 centimeters, it will come too small over here. So I'm going to draw a slightly larger circle to some arbitrary 1 second. ओके तो सर्कल हो गया.
Yes, sir.
So you are able to see the circle clearly, or wait, I'll just darken the edges a little bit so you can see it more clearly. Okay, so the first thing is it's draw a diameter to this circle. So diameter का क्या point है? If you want to draw a diameter, two conditions have to be fulfilled. We can simply say the diameter is the longest line that is possible to be drawn inside the circle. Okay, but how to draw it? The way to draw it is a diameter has to pass through the center of the circle. So center of the circle, जहां पे मैंने compass का sharp end रखा था, that will be the center of the circle. So if you do it in your notebook, you will see the pinpoint over there. Okay. So any line that I draw which passes through the center of the circle and touches the circle at 2 points in the circumference, okay, that will become my diameter. So I'm going to draw it like this. So that becomes one diameter. Is it necessary to draw it in this manner? Why can't you draw it like this? Is that also a diameter? If I draw it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this a diameter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is this a diameter?
No.
No, sir. No.
No, sir.
Is this a diameter?
No.
No, sir.
No.
No.
So you understand what is a diameter now. Okay. So now,
Yeah.
now the next question is they are asking you to draw perpendicular bisector. So that this is the first task that is done. Then you have to draw perpendicular bisector to this diameter. Okay. So again, we need the help of our compass and straight edge. Only these two things to be used. Okay. So let us label some parts. It will always be useful. A, B, O. Okay, O is the center point. So I'll keep the scale aside for the moment. Remember how to do this construction. Take the length of the compass a little bit more than half. I'll take 3/4 just for the heck of it. And one arc over here and one arc over here. Got the idea? I was talking to Padmapriyaka and Shurali sir yesterday. We had a maths faculty meeting, and she said, Padmapriyaka said, when you draw the arcs, show the full circle. So then students will get an idea. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to try that today. So don't get confused about this arc. Basically, what it is a full circle. Right? I haven't yet mastered the art of drawing circles on blackboards. Okay, so can you see the full circle? Using the same dimension, I am going to draw another full circle from B this time. Okay. इसको थोड़ा अधूरा छोड़ देता हूँ. I will not draw the full circle, but you can see, you can imagine there's one circle here and one circle here. So now what I am interested in is these 2 points where the circles meet. If I connect them, what do I get? If I
So the perpendicular bisector.
Exactly. So I will get, if I connect C and D, I will get a perpendicular bisector. Okay. So is perpendicular bisector I'll draw. Okay. But in this, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to highlight one part of this perpendicular bisector. Okay, can you see this line now from here to here?
So basically, a perpendicular bisector of a circle divides it into 1/4. Like divided into 4 parts and 4 equal parts.
Yeah. So what can you say about this line? That is the question that I want to ask you. I tried to highlight this one. It didn't come out well with the red chalk. I am trying it with blue chalk. Tell me if it looks better with the blue chalk.
It was better with red chalk too.
Red से better था.
हाँ सर, वो भी ठीक ही था, ये भी ठीक ही दिख रहा है.
ठीक है, छोड़ दे. So now, what can you tell about this line from this point to this point?
So it is same. So it's the diameter of the circle.
Okay, so you are saying that this line, इसके लिए भी कुछ label लगाते हैं. ये point C है, ये point D है. फिर E रख लें and F रख लें. So EF क्या है? What is EF?
So the diameter of the circle.
It is also a diameter.
So perpendicular bisector of another diameter.
Perpendicular bisector of AB.
Yeah.
Come on. More observations.
Sir, it divides the circle into 4 parts.
No. This EF will divide the circle into 2 parts.
How, sir?
AB will divide the circle into 4 parts.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So divide
in 2 halves.
These two are connected, you see. A diameter will always divide the circle into 2 equal parts. So you don't need to.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, it's an observation, so I don't mind. One more thing can be said, that perpendicular bisector, if this is a diameter and you bisect the diameter, that point will also pass through the center of the circle. Because it's a diameter, obviously it has to pass through the center of the circle. So that is one more observation that you can make.
Sir, EF and AB are intersecting lines.
Yes, they are not only intersecting, they are mutually bisecting each other. They are perpendicular bisectors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
EF bisects AB, but the same thing you can say AB bisects EF. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So with that, this task, question 82. So Modi, you will be able to do it now?
And not fully, so it's very complicated.
Okay, thank you. That's all for today's class. As you can see, we went ahead and discussed a little bit more beyond what we had talked about. We put a square inside the circle and we tried to understand how that works. But I didn't want to include it in this video because it will become a bit too long. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing for this to this channel and share the video with anybody who you feel might find this useful. Thank you.